everybody, so today I'm going to be doing this dark dramatic kind of sultry smoky eye. I hope you guys enjoy it. I changed it up using dark navy blues instead of using browns or even grays and blacks to create it. I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you want to see how to get it, keep watching. Okay, so I already started off by priming my eye with my NYX eyeshadow base and skin tone. You can use Too Faced Shadow Insurance or Urban Decay Primer Potion or anything that dries clear, and then just apply a little bit of concealer on top. I just wanted to take down any discoloration that was on my lids. Then I applied my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Purple all over my lid and then underneath my lower lash line. So the first colors that I'm going to use are from the Avon Quad in Denim Blues. So I'm taking Pale Blue and Soft Blue. And I'm just going to mix those together onto a fluffy shader brush. So I want it to be kind of fluffy because I'm also using this to blend the colors together. So I'm just mixing those two colors together. Tap off all the extra because these colors do have a lot of fallout. And then what we're going to do is apply this to the center of our lid on top of the NYX Jumbo Pencil we have. And just blend it towards the outer edges and bring it up into your crease. The next color I'm going into is from the same Avon Quad, and I'm taking this color right here, which is called Periwinkle. And I'm taking that onto the opposite side of the shader brush that we already have. And I'm just going to tap off the extra and apply this to the inner and outer corners of my eye. So just apply this very slightly. Okay, so since we want this to look a little bit more blended, right where the two colors meet, you're going to go over these two colors with the same brush, just blending back and forth until the line disappears and it makes more of a gradient. Okay, so the next color is to take the dark navy blue from the same quad. It's just called navy. You can use any matte navy blue you want. I'm taking it onto the same brush again. Tap off the extra because, again, you don't want too much of this color. And just pat this very slightly in the outer corner of your eye. You just want to pat because you don't want to add too much color. So just pat. And then you want to blend to just kind of diffuse the line again. So just go back and forth over the line when you want to blend. Now what I'm going to do is just take the same navy color very slightly, you don't want to pick up too much color, and just bring this into your crease and connect over the top of the silver we have in our lid. Just because you want these two colors to connect, don't bring the navy into the inner corner. You want to keep this more of a brighter blue, so just bring it right here so that it can blend into that kind of periwinkle color. Okay, so now I'm going into a mixture of two Sally's eyeshadows. They're in Gunmetal and in Beige. The reason I'm mixing them together is because I want it to be more pigmented and kind of just highlight this a lot better. But Gunmetal is kind of the shimmery color that I want. It's just too sheer, so I'm mixing them together. So what I'm doing is I'm taking them onto an E70 brush by Sigma. It's just a fluffy angled brush. Tap off the extra and just apply this to your brow bone, blending into the crease colors that we have. I just want to add a little bit of dimension, so I'm going into a matte black eyeshadow, and I'm just going to take that onto the tip of the E70 brush that we were just using. Tap off the extra because you really don't want a lot of this color, and what I'm going to do is just apply this into our crease. Don't bring it down onto the outer corner color that we have, and also don't bring it all the way in towards the inner corner color. So you just want to keep this right here in our crease, just to darken up this look and just make it a little bit more smoky. Okay, so the last step for the eyeshadow is to take our NYX 10 color eyeshadow palette in Versus, and I'm going to mix three colors. I'm mixing these three purples right here onto a Sonia Kashuk small brush, and I'm just going to mix them all together onto that brush, and I'm going to apply this to my lower lash line, so make sure you get an even amount of each color, and just apply this to your lower lash line on top of the jumbo pencil we have. Okay, so now we're done with the look. I'm just going to curl my eyelashes, apply some mascara and eyeliner. I'll come back and show you what I used on the rest of my face. Okay, so now that we're done with the eyes, I'm just going to explain what I used on the rest of my face. For my eyeliner, I used my Maybelline Eye Studios Gel Liner in Black is Black, like always. To apply that, I used my Prestige Eye Kohl in Black as a tool. It's just a standard black eyeliner. Now, what I did was I just dipped the pencil liner into the gel liner, and what I did was I lined my waterline, and I also lined my tight line, since I felt like if I applied eyeliner onto the upper lash line, it would be too harsh, so I wanted to keep it very subtle, but I also wanted my lashes to look a lot thicker, so I applied it in my tight line. For my cheeks, I used my NYX Cream Blush in Rose Petal. And for a highlight, I used my MAC Melon Pigment. Just looks like this. For my contour, I just used my Coastal Scent 6 Color Contour and Blush Palette. I used this shade. I also contoured my nose today since I wanted my cheekbones and I wanted my nose to be very defined, so I contoured my nose as well. For my lips, I used my CoverGirl Clean Sensitive Skin Foundation in 250 Creamy Beige just to mute out my lips, and since this has a pink tone to it, it does leave slightly of a pink tint to your lips while it still mutes it out. And then on top of that, I applied my e.l.f. Super Glossy Lip Shine SPF 15 in Pink Kiss. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Until my next video. Bye!